Maria from Mari's Way of Life. Welcome back to my channel. I am a mommy, I am a planner babe, and I am a first grade teacher. Today I am focusing on my bill payments, and I use my teacher paycheck to pay all the bills. And I'm only going like this because I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford all the bills this week or this month. I apologize, because my check is way shorter than other months, only because I came to find out that the union fees were not being charged. So now that I'm off like by 100 and something, and then I did work Saturday school, but I didn't fill out the paperwork. I remember that they didn't have a copy, and then I didn't fill it out later on. So I will still get paid for it, but it will be until next month. So it'll be okay. And we'll figure out how much I'm off. And if anything, then we'll use my husband's paychecks to pay for the remainder of the bills. But let's take a look and see what happens today. I do use the Happy Classic. Oh my gosh. I use the Classic Happy Planner Budget Planner. It is an 18-month planner that will take me all the way to December of 2020. And we are going to go straight into my November month. And I always start this. I don't do it on camera, but I have used this part right here for notes, and I write in my debt, and I started that last month. So if we go back to October, I wrote it in here. And with my home loan, it is $244,978 last month. This month is $242,703 for the month of November. So we will see. Without the debt of the home loan, then we are at $52,914. We were at $54,851 last month. So it's fine. We're paying our bills, and it's a good thing. And I know it's a huge amount, but I am just happy I'm looking at it. I never, ever knew these numbers. So this is what I got paid. Let's go into my paycheck. I am going to go to my tab for bills, and I just added this one because I really didn't have one. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna go to bills right now, and I only use this side right here. So this time around, I earned $4,148. Let me write it in here. That's $4,148 with 60 cents. Let me just show you briefly. I have this as a cheat sheet. This was last month's, and I just took it out of October. And I want to show you that I did have a leftover of 300 something, approximately 326.58, because there were some changes due to the cruise spending. I did some cruise spending when I went on my cruise, and whatever changes I made, I ended up having some money left. So because my electricity bill was not as big, there was some credits given. I don't know what it was, but I budgeted for like almost 300. It was only $61.33. So 320 were paid yesterday to my debt Snowball. So I am very excited about that, and I'll actually try and pull it out right now. And no, I think I'll do it, check that until everything goes in and the interest goes in. Then I will go back and pull this thing out. Sorry, I'm gonna go back to this and color in, because it is getting to a point where I can color this in, but I won't do it until the interest rate is charged this month, and we'll see what my balance is for the month of November. At this point, I am going to put this here just so I can keep that handy. And then I just wanted to let you know that there was a big chunk going to my debt Snowball of $320 for this credit card number 1 that I'm trying to pay off. That being said, let's go ahead and get into our bill payments. I'm going to speed you through the process of writing my bills here, as well as the due date, and then we'll talk a little bit about the amounts, and then we'll get into seeing if I have enough for this month. I'm pretty sure I might not, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So let me speed you through right now. Okay, here we go. So the one thing that I don't have here that I did have last time, it's my subscription. So I'm going to put a little note here that that one's for next month. Subscription. And this is for my daughter's wipes. So I don't have it delivered this month. So that's a good thing, actually. For a supply loan, it is $100. For Taekwondo class, it's $195. Then we have credit card number 1. The minimum payment is $60, and I'm giving $100. If you haven't seen my videos before, I canceled my cable account, and the $100 I used to pay for that, I'm now using to start my debt Snowball. And this is the same one that I paid $320 extra that were left from my last paycheck. So that's already paid into this account here. So this month it's still going to be $160 no matter what. Gym is $20. Car insurance for the car that mom lets me borrow, that one is $50. Then I have mortgage, and my mortgage payment is $1,625. My iCloud account storage is $9.99. Then I do have a cell phone, and this time around it's, I don't remember, I think it's $435. Oh yes, $435.88. Then I have water and sanitation, and that one actually, it's not a fixed expense, but I did get the bill. So let me look it up really quick and see what my total is. Usually I budget, I think, $100 for it. And this time around is $94.30. Yeah, is it this one or is this last month's? Yeah, it's this one, so good. Then I have our card payment, and that's $500. Then credit card number 2, that one, the minimum payment is $225. Then we have car insurance for, I'm sorry, car, and then car payment, car, credit card, and then car insurance. This one right here, it's actually $295 with 20 cents. So this one, $295.20. Then gas, I did receive the bill as well. This time it actually came sooner because I don't remember having them last month. I left it as a variable for $20, if I'm not mistaken, and this time around is 17 with 29 cents. So 17.29 for gas. And then Insta Ink, they charge me $10.76. Then let's see, internet, that one is a fixed expense of $55.99. Then student loans, $171. Credit card number 3, $100 minimum payment. Electricity, I am not sure, so that's the only one that's going to be a variable this time around. And let me get this pen. And I am honestly going to budget for $150 this time around. I don't think it'll be as much. We haven't turned it on. Now, I wish I kind of had an idea. This always is different. And I know someone recommended that I should talk to them so that I can get like a set amount each month. I haven't done it, and I really should, but I'm going to leave it at $150 for now. And I'm kind of happy that nothing else I have to wait for except for the electricity bill. So for now, I think that's what I will do. And so at this point, I want to see what my total amount is right here. So let me go ahead and bring in my calculator, and we're going to add that up probably a couple of times. Did you guys see my nail? I decided not to put this nail on at all because I was doing board breaking with my daughter. We were practicing some kicking strategies, and you can't really tell now, but it did bleed in here. I can see the cut in there because it bent my nail all the way back. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. I asked her to do the remainder of my nails and she left this one alone. So I'm kind of glad because yeah, I need to. So moving on, so let's go ahead and add these on.
100 plus 195 plus 160 plus 20 plus 50 plus 1,625 plus 999 plus 435 with 88 cents plus 94.30 plus 500 plus 225 plus 295 with 20 cents plus 17.29 plus 10.76 plus 55.99 plus 171 plus 100 plus 150 equals
4,215. So at this point, I am short. Let's see. Well, let me write that down first before anything. So, 4,215 with 41 cents. And I'm only doing this so that I can, that didn't work properly, minus 4,148 with 60 cents equals, I am negative $66.81. Now, what I can really do right now is budget without the electricity bill in hopes that it won't be 150. So honestly, if we do 150 minus 66.81 equals 83. So if I stay around like $83 and less on this bill for this month, then I can totally pay the bills this month. If not, then we're going to have to pull from my husband's paycheck to pay. It's probably going to be the electricity bill because that's the last one I pay. So I'm kind of glad that it is the last one. So that's what I will do now. I will leave it at that. And so none of this money can be touched at all. And it never does get touched unless it's something that I know I'm going to replace, like for cruise spending in terms of getting clothing. I ended up using this account because I knew I had money and some of the bills had not gone in yet for the month of October. But then I replaced it. So I definitely cannot touch this money at all. So that is my teacher paycheck, and that's where all my money is going. Like I said, a lot of this are already like automatic, so I really don't see a lot of it once I get in there. Like I think all of these are really, yeah, they're set payments. So only the variables I go in and pay online. The rest, you know, just go in directly. So yeah, that is all I have for you guys. I am kind of happy that I'm hitting my debt snowball. I did consider like giving the minimum payment again until I can hit that snowball again, but I'm not going to do it. I'm gonna still act as if I was still paying that cable company what I gave them all of this year. So I am going to now still keep doing it for my debt snowball. I am excited to show you what I am going to, or what this is going to amount to once this bill payment goes through. And then I guess I'll do like a little update of my debt snowball just by itself, like maybe a 5-minute to 10-minute video, and then that way you can see what that looks like. So for now, I am going to let you go. I hope that this helped you in any way, and I know it's not a very positive outcome, but it's okay. Believe me when I say we've come a long way. My family and I've come a long way, and typically it was not this. It was more like thousands of dollars more that I was negative on bill payments, and then we used I used my husband's check to end up paying some of the bills. So right now this is nothing compared to what I used to do before and spend money where I wasn't supposed to. So I am kind of happy that I went over this. I am glad that you were here. If you like this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, please. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And if you've been here, I thank you for your fidelity. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love you guys. Take care. But more than anything, God bless. Goodbye.